just wanna run. My energy is safe and when reveling I'm undone, I feel the decay. I don't wanna be alone. I can still feel you inside my
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I am so stoked that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop a new episode. If you like the videos that I put out there, click that like button as well. Make sure to follow me on socials at ATDmusic, on Instagram and Threads at ATDreacts, and on Facebook at ATDofficial. At the beginning of this video, you heard a snippet of my newest single that came out about a month ago now called Bones. It is out on all streaming platforms. You guys can find the link for that in the description below. There's also an official lyric video on my page. Today, we're going to be diving into an artist that I absolutely love, and that's Joyner Lucas. He just dropped the first song from his upcoming ADHD 2 album. The song is called One of Them. I cannot tell you how many times I've played ADHD on repeat. That album is incredible. It is one of my favorite hip-hop albums of the last decade, and I was kind of hit and miss on his last record. So I'm really excited to see what we have going on with ADHD 2 and with this first offering. So we're just going to dive right into this. This is Joyner Lucas. This is One of Them. This is from ADHD 2. Let's get it. Okay.
way up, way up, way up, stronger, stronger, let's get it.
Yeah, 2025 gotta make shit bloody. I'm standing outside till the rain get muddy. My ADHD got my brain get nutty. You better say cheese when I aim it stubby. There ain't enough room for you tasteless dummies. The man on the moon, but I ain't Kid Cudi. I want the whole cake to the plate.
Okay. We already kind of have this ISIS flow a little bit right here. 2025 gotta make shit bloody. I'm standing outside till the rain get muddy. My ADHD got my brain getting nutty. Better say cheese when I aim this stubby. There ain't enough room for you tasteless dummies. The man on the moon, but I ain't Kid Cudi. Which I love Kid Cudi too. Man on the Moon is a classic in my opinion. Okay, we got this ISIS flow kind of coming back. I'm feeling this right now.
The rain get muddy, my ADHD got my brain get nutty. You better say cheese when I aim it stubby. There ain't enough room for you tasteless dummies. The man on the moon, but I ain't Kid Cudi. I want the whole cake to the plate get crummy. I laugh to the bank if you think shit funny. Throwing a grenade at the cyber truck, flame shooting out the rims, but I caught a fire truck. Made a couple meals, but it's not enough. Blow a hole through a Brinks truck, then I count it up. I hate when rap niggas try to size me up like I won't web a nigga down before I mob him up. 2017, they was blocking us. Now I'm on the charts and you bitches ain't hot as us. 50 told me how to get rich and die trying, nigga. It's about time, wasn't hitting them brakes. Fuck your top 5, cause I'm in the top 3 of your favorite top 5. Let's get this shit straight.
Okay. Is he taking shots at 50? I don't think he is. 50 is one of my favorite rappers of all time. He said 50 taught me how to get rich without trying. How to get rich without trying. Which is interesting because that's the opposite of get rich or die trying. It's about time wasn't hitting them brakes. Fuck your top 5 because I'm in the top 3 of your favorite top 5. Let's get this shit straight. Which very much feels like a Chappell Roan, like I'm your favorite artist kind of a thing. But I don't know that he's lying. Joyner got it. Joyner's that dude. Woo. Talking that shit.
2017, they was blocking us. Now I'm on the charts and you bitches ain't hot as us. 50 told me how to get rich and die trying, nigga. It's about time, wasn't hitting them brakes. Fuck it, top 5, cause I'm in the top 3. Or your favorite top 5, let's get this shit straight. Funny niggas hate me, but I tell them get in line. Better open up wide, tell me how to dictate. 200-pound vest, put them stomping on your chest. Put them on a bench press like a finna lift. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Ayy, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
Woo. Okay. So Joyner's just talking his shit on here. This whole thing is, I'm one of the greats. I'm one of the greats. I can't be denied I'm one of them. Look in my eyes, I'm one of them. Ahead of my time, I'm one of them. Still in my prime, I'm one of them. Don't be surprised, I'm one of them. Ask who I am, I'm one of them. I don't feel like Joyner gets the love and gets the recognition that he deserves, because this dude lyrically and from a flow perspective is just on a different level. I've been listening to Joyner for a long time, and I've actually, like, especially on some of my earlier stuff that I put out, I've gotten a lot of people say that they thought some of my flows sound like him, and it's probably accurate because he's a big influence of mine. Man, I'm digging this right now. It definitely is sort of feeling like ISIS Part 2 is kind of what this is giving off here. Funny homies hate me, but I tell them get in line. Better open up wide. Tell me how the dick tastes. 200-pound vest when I stomping on your chest. Put them on a bench press like I'm finna lift weights. He's basically just saying, look, none of y'all can fuck with me. Y'all are putting in all this work, and I'm over here. I'm just benching this like it's nothing. I'm just benching this like it's nothing. Oh, man. Let's run that back a little bit.
One of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Ayy, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them.
This beat is nasty.
I'm one of them. Ayy, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones. This that shit that made a nigga wanna pop off. Breaking all the rules till I end up in a squat car. Back in high school, they all said I was an eyeball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in a short yellow bus getting dropped off. Chewing Adderall, getting lockjaw. Why they playing with me?
Nasty. That shit that made a homie want to pop off, breaking all the rules till I end up in a squad car. Back in high school, they all said I was an oddball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. That metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star, back against the wall like a homie playing dodgeball. I was in the short yellow bus getting dropped off, chewing out a raw, getting lockjaw. I'm assuming, obviously, the tool in the top drawer with the metal had me feeling like a rock star, talking about a little... pew pew. I don't want to say too much or have something happen to my video, but man, as a kid who had ADHD and who took Adderall and who took Ritalin and all of those different things, I don't know, maybe that's part of the reason why I've kind of related to Joyner a lot, is because he's not afraid to talk about this. I feel like there's obviously a big stigma with mental health and mental illness and different disorders and things like that in like regular society. But I feel like in hip hop, sometimes it can be an even stronger stigma. And I love the fact that he's like just laying it out there. Like, yeah, I was on a short bus chewing Adderall. The fuck you gonna do about it? I love that he just is like talking his shit while at the same time being like, I'm doing all this stuff and I'm trying to manage myself and I'm trying to manage my ADHD. I'm vibing with this. This is definitely like a club workout, or a club, Jesus Christ. This is definitely like a workout song for me, like one that I will throw on while I'm lifting weights and really just like getting pumped up with it. Because again, it's like he's talking his shit in this song. That's what this is so far. Which, and then going into the chorus where it's all about like I'm one of them, like it's such a good pump up song, such a good like gym song.
So I ended up in a squad car back at high school. They all said I was an oddball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in a short yellow bus getting dropped off. Chew a Adderall, getting lockjaw. Why they playing with me when a nigga waiting to squeeze and a bullet break their teeth and I keep on making them bleed? I got a head of disease that'll make them ache at the knees and turn a nigga brains to a double bacon with cheese. And I've been waiting to...
Bro. Why are they playing with me when a homie waiting to squeeze, then a bullet breaking their teeth till I keep on making them bleed? I got a hater disease that'll make them ache at the knees. I turn a homie brain to a double bacon with cheese. That line is absurd, but also the delivery switch up here where it's the like the diddle 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 diddle. His flow switch ups are so fire, and it never feels abrupt. It always feels so smooth in the transition between the way that he's delivering his lines.
Chew a Adderall, getting lockjaw. Why they playing with me when a nigga waiting to squeeze and a bullet breaking their teeth and I keep on making them bleed? I got a head of disease that'll make them ache at the knees and turn a nigga brains to a double bacon with cheese. And I've been waiting to eat and know what they waiting to see. Ain't no debating with me when I get to taking the lead. Got a couple diamonds on my chain that be making it freeze. The bullets make it rain if you trying to take it from me. There's too many niggas deceiving me, but I got the millions. Had to learn this shit ain't what it seemed to be. And understanding what the fuck of my bitch you was seeing me. I'm tired of eating competition. The fuck is you feeding me? I told him give me all the smoke and the puff of the greenery. I made a motherfucker choke in his lungs repeatedly. I was young when they treated me like a bomb with a DHD. If you don't fuck with Joyner Lucas and suck my BBC, bitch.
He said, if you don't fuck with Joyner Lucas, you can suck my BBC, bitch. Oh, my goodness. Now, bringing that back, though. I got the millions, had to learn shit ain't what it seemed to be. Understanding what the fuck did my bitch ever see in me? I'm tired of eating competition. The fuck is you feeding me? I told him, give me all the smoke and apart from the greenery. Which is like, what is happening right now? Like, none of y'all can compete with me. It's like I'm eating trash right now. Give me all the smoke, aside from the greenery, aside from the little Mary Jane. I made a motherfucker choke in his lungs repeatedly. I was young, but they treated me like a bomb with ADHD. Which is facts. When you're a kid and you get the label of ADHD, people treat you differently. Kids treat you differently. Teachers treat you differently. Adults treat you differently. And the reality is like being ADHD and dealing with that is not a choice that we're making. It's not a choice that we are trying to make people's lives difficult. It's not like we're trying to cause problems or intentionally trying to be disruptive. People with ADHD have to have their interest and their attention grasped in a heavier way than most people. And if you're asking me to do something that I have zero interest in and act like I'm enjoying it, it's probably not going to happen. It's not to say that I won't do the thing, but you're going to be able to tell that I'm not enjoying it. But if it's something that I'm really into, you better believe you're going to know by how I react and how I interact with that thing. If you don't fuck with Joyner, suck this BBC.
Niggas niggas deceiving me. But I got the millions, had to learn this shit ain't what it seemed to be. And understanding what the fuck of my bitch you was seeing me. I'm tired of eating competition, the fuck you feeding me. I told him, give me all the smoke and the puff of the greenery. I made a motherfucker choke in his lungs repeatedly. I was young when they treated me like a bum with a DHD. If you don't fuck with Joyner Lucas and suck my BBC, bitch. I can't be denied on one of them. Look in my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones.
All right, that was one of them from Joyner Lucas. I vibe with this hard. I like it a lot. The beat is killer. It definitely feels like it's back in that same bag that he was in with the first ADHD. I love the art for ADHD too, with this butterfly and kind of like almost like the spray painted ADHD on that left wing there. I vibe with this hard. I will say this. This is a pump 'em up song. This is like a don't fuck with me song. This is a nobody can fuck with me song. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. And the reason for that is it didn't do anything groundbreaking for him. There's some really dope flow switch ups, and the wordplay was pretty solid, but there wasn't a ton of punchlines in this, which like Joyner has some tracks where his punchlines are just like off the chain. And what am I in the 90s off the chain? Where his punchlines are just next level. And I feel like I've heard better from him from a punchline perspective. Flow is on point, delivery is on point, energy is on point. Like this song is just screaming energy, and I love that. And this is a song that I will be in steady rotation. But if I take it and I look at this compared to other things that I've heard from him, and if we even want to compare it to like ISIS, which this is giving a lot of similar vibes to, I do love the fact that this whole song is him, that it doesn't necessarily have a feature on it. I loved what he did with Logic. I'm interested to see if we're going to get another track with Logic, because Joyner and Logic's relationship has kind of been up and down from what I've witnessed over the years. But I like the song a lot, and I think it's a good first track, good first single off of this record, and it definitely makes me excited for the record. So goal accomplished when it comes to that. I just think from a creative perspective, there wasn't a lot that was new here versus stuff that I've seen in the past, which is the only reason why I'm giving it an 8. It's not that I don't like the song. It's not that I don't think it's a banger. I want to see a little bit more innovation from Joyner on this record, because I felt like there was a lot of that on the first ADHD too. I felt there was a lot of stuff that like even like the song ISIS has stayed in pop culture for years since it came out, because of some of the things that it was doing and because it was a collab with Logic and all these different things. I want to see more innovation and more creativity and some of the stuff that's on this record. But this gets me really excited. I really vibe with this. I'm excited to listen to it even more and just kind of like be able to have it pump me up. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Are you familiar with Joyner Lucas? Are you a fan of Joyner Lucas? What did you guys think of this particular track? Drop it down in the comments. Let me hear your thoughts. And like I've always said, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell, click the like button on this video if you liked it. Check out my new single, Bones. First episode of Between the Lines is up now with my buddy Rage Circus. So go check that out as well. And I'll see you guys back here for the next one.